one of Hollywood's most horrifying and intriguing unsolved crimes. A story with all the elements of a perfect mystery: beauty, fame, corruption, and murder. This is the story of the mysterious and unsolved case of the Black Dahlia. January 15th, 1947. A young woman's body is discovered in a vacant Los Angeles lot. Her name was Elizabeth Short. To the world, she would forever be known as the Black Dahlia. But what shocked investigators wasn't just her murder. It was how it was done. Mutilated, staged, taunting. This wasn't a crime of passion, it was a performance. And for almost 80 years, no one has solved it. Or have they? This is History Lost X. Who was the Black Dahlia? Elizabeth Short was a 22-year-old aspiring actress. Friends described her as striking, mysterious, and unforgettable. She was known for her style: dark dresses, bright red lipstick, earning her the nickname, the Black Dahlia. But behind the glamorous image was a young woman struggling to find her place in Hollywood. She bounced between jobs, dated men in the industry, and dreamed of stardom. In the winter of 1947, that dream ended in the most horrifying way imaginable. Act 2. The Discovery. On the morning of January 15th, a mother walking with her child spotted what she thought was a mannequin. But it wasn't a mannequin. It was Elizabeth Short's body, cut in half at the waist, completely drained of blood. The body had been washed clean and staged in a grotesque display. The press called it the most horrible crime in Los Angeles history. And overnight, the Black Dahlia became America's most infamous mystery. Act 3. Police rounded up suspects, dozens of them. There was Mark Hansen, a nightclub owner reportedly obsessed with Short. There were jealous lovers, shady criminals, even women who claimed jealousy. But one name stood out above the rest: George Hodel. Act 4. The Strange Clues. Just days after the murder, newspapers received strange letters. They were pieced together with magazine cutouts and signed, "The Black Dahlia Avenger." The killer was mocking the press, mocking the police. Even more disturbing, some believed the crime scene was staged to mimic surrealist art. Act 5. The George Hodel Theory. George Hodel was a wealthy Los Angeles doctor. He lived in a mansion that became infamous for wild parties. He had medical training, which could explain the surgical precision used on Elizabeth Short. And decades later, his own son, an LAPD homicide detective, accused him of being the killer. Handwriting matched. Photographs of Elizabeth Short were found among his possessions. To Steve Hodel, there was no doubt. His father was the Black Dahlia murderer. Act 6, the cover-up. But here's where the mystery deepens. George Hodel had connections. To Hollywood, to politics, to the police. Some believe the LAPD knew he was guilty, but covered it up to protect the city's reputation. The official record? The case was closed. Unsolved. The unsolved mystery. Nearly 80 years later, the Black Dahlia case remains one of history's darkest unsolved mysteries. Was Elizabeth Short the victim of a deranged killer? A Hollywood conspiracy? Or a secret so disturbing it was never meant to be solved? What do you think? If you love exploring mysteries that history tried to bury, subscribe to our channel, History Lost X. Like this video, share it with a friend, and drop your theory about the Black Dahlia in the comments. Because next time, we'll uncover another story.